Right, we're trying to recover from the paint tragedy. So what we've decided to do is bare metal, which is a long job, a very long job, using these friction pads. So they get the paint off without damaging the metal really. But I mean, there's quite a thickness of difference in paint, and you can see it's sort of mudded up, which is probably why we had an issue. So that's bare original primer, sort of greeny, and then original colours here, and then here's my couple of goes painting it. But when that's ripping it off, rather than coming off dry, it's coming off kind of muddy, like it all never dried between coats properly. So that's probably just because can't get the garage to the right conditions to spray those kinds of paints. Probably the water-based paint that was the issue. Maybe the cellulose primer. But anyway, it'll get repainted all with 2-pack. So 2-pack primer, high build, going direct on this bare metal. Tomorrow, hopefully, if I can get all of that fit off. It takes ages. I'm just doing the roof as a test panel, which I know is not necessarily ideal, but I need to find out where I'm at and whether or not I'm actually going to be able to do it. So I've decided to do it in 3 stages: roof, removable panels, and then the body. But anyway, another couple of hours getting that off tonight, and then we'll get everything out of the garage, give it a good blowout, get this all covered with high build primer. Here I am again, unhappy with how the roof went on the test spray of the roof, mostly because I forgot I need to, well, did I forget? I don't know, but anyway, I didn't put filler in the dents on the front of the roof here. So what I've done is I've just sanded it down 240, and then I shall fill, and then we'll prime, and then when we prime the whole rest of the car that is now bare metalled. So obviously looks lovely in bare metal all the way around, which, as you can imagine, took many hours. So we're going to need to redo the filler on the joins and anywhere else. So slight delay, but there you go. I'm sure it's meant to be fun at some point. No, it's alright. I don't mind. It's a hobby. Anyway, so next up is get the filler out, fill these. We've got this nicely keyed back and reprimed along with the rest of it. I just dropped some footage in of the primer job. Looking pretty uniform, much like last time I did the primer, to be honest. I think there's too much problems with it. We'll go over it with the 600, as I said, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the colour to lay on it properly. But there you go. Oh, some bug in here, but it would have gone hard already, so that's fine. I can see slight problems with the filler work there, but that's this boot lid being a old boot lid still. One day it might get swapped over. Yeah, not the best. We'll give it a bit of a sand. How about these marks in this wing? Can we see them?
I'm not very good with filler. I think you can just see it there. Anyway, don't come to me for your professional paint jobs. Right, many hours of sanding complete. 600, so it's now all smooth. Can't hear it when I run my finger along it. Next up is to try and put the colour on. Quick little video there, the colour's on. Clear coat coming up. Lovely reflections. But who knows what it will look like when it's dry. You can already see the roof is going to look a bit overspray. That's the problem with spraying in the garage, I think. But we'll see, the rest of this might come off alright. Alright, so not everything that's going on the car is going to be brand new, but we're doing our best, and some of the parts are starting to go back on. So we've got the window rubbers in, and then in here we've got the chrome trims and vinyl cover for the rear here. So they're in. Next up, we also fitted this. This is a new piece of fabric across the back here, because the old one split in half and was degraded. So loads more bits. There's a rear window seal. The board that goes on the back here has just been flattened out, and there's the carpet which we'll be cleaning. So yeah, slowly this window seal also in.